right? So, what do we do?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off.
A small rock. All right, this ought to do.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Yep.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There
It's
isn't
a
really
big
anywhere
pit.
big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look,
Yeah,
right
down
here. We can hide in there. Come on, get in. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
What?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke.
Sorry. All right, for real this time.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw
Okay.
the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3,
1,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Jump the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it.
So the only thing I missed was a
We're
chicken. Okay, I missed a chicken. Why did I miss a chicken?
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Started to get tired. You're yawning. You are tired.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Okay, we thought that the fridge was cold. That is worse.
What the?
Just
Okay.
kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap!
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could.
With a sort of a logic, but
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine,
true.
but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's good to know.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
It is just everything with the sound in this thing. I'm trying to more or less make sure that the bar in the game
Oh,
and the
yes,
bar
well, that's
in
all right. As long as you understand.
and the bar there is more or less the same. So you can hear me,
no
but
more
also the game.
screwing around, you two. Break time's over, especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
This is what my father says. Do not insult girls like that.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Sometimes the commentary in this game. Oh, wait a second. There we have. Whoa, okay. Anyone want a barbecue? People will be fine. See, I told you. What are you doing here? But take the paper out. Let's cut the meat then. Sorry, wrong button. There are so many buttons in this game that I don't... Cut the pork! least you have something to eat. Okay, C10 F. Okay. C plus 10 plus F. Just going around, you know. Corporate finances. Clever and fun. Okay, that is a bit of a drag in a joke, but okay. Oh, it doesn't match the number on the. It says appetizer, meat dish, soup A, and seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. Hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes from 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. I'm familiar with base 10? Base minus 10? That's the normal system of numbers. Base minus 10 is equivalent for hexadecimals. Hexadecimals numbers would go like this. A is 10, B is 11. Okay, so like C is 12. F is 15. And 10 is 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base minus 10. I know this sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added in front of the normal number system after 9. 8, 10, and so on. I think I get it. I don't really understand why and how people did that, but we have learned something new. So we have C, which is 12, F, which is, I think it was 16, and then we have plus 10. So then we have 16, 17, 18, 9, 17, 18, 28, 38. I think E is for enter, C for please. Okay. Let's press C, right? Alright, I give it a shot. So 38. Nope. Can it be 1? Nope. Okay, so 12 to 18, 18, 30, 38. I get 38 for this note. This is weird. You pinch around and on, why aren't you? Shut up. Shish! Just shut up. Okay, so I'm gonna have a new paper. Okay, so it is like 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, so on. So it's like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry for me, it's 17. It's 37. Okay. So... Whoops. Nope. 37 plus that becomes... It becomes 10, it becomes 0, it becomes 1. Flow chart, mini games, combining items, search. Don't have any file that says about that. Huh. Next step. I wonder if it's kind of. I don't know what it's all about. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, there's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be? Do it is like 24. Alright, yeah, so that my numbers here are correct. 15 is there. That's right. Good, you're fast learner. Okay. So oh wait, that might have bad B. So A B C 12. I don't know what it says. It says 12 plus 10 plus 15, 15, 16, 17, 17, 30, 37. No. And if you would do that as a stuff, it would become that plus that, which is 10, would become 1. Okay. I might be a stupid moron here right now, but okay. So I want to enter answer. I press E, and if I screw up, I press C. Let's try this again. Plus 10. Oh, wait. Didn't she say something like 10 was after? No, I don't think so. I think 10 is 10. Right? Shit. Shit. Okay, what is wrong here now then? $37. Nope. And then we do the digital root, 1. And I want my letters to input by so. Yes, I'm trying to. The problem is. Okay, so A 10, B 11, C 12, Z. Once you get 16, it is there we have it. So 10 is 16. That's what it was. I thought it was something. I just remembered it incorrectly. This is not 10. It is 16. So 8, 9, 10, EF 10, 11. That's how you count in hexadecimal. Wow. Why, how, and what are they even trying to do when they do that? Okay, now I think I got it. So instead of that, we do 6 more. So 37, 6, it becomes 40, it becomes 43. So 43. There. Oh, wow. Okay, open this up. Woo! Keycard. It looks like the H, which is a symbol for Saturn. Okay, elevator, elevator, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I just need to find a door where it's supposed to be. Whoop, whoop. Yay! We did it! How much time? We did it! Let's get over there. Yeah, let's go. You found it. Found the exit.
I think we've been here before.
Just for fun, I'm gonna put on this again. I'm gonna play a snake.
The elevators are over there, so that means
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Yep.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Woo,
Then
we
let's
had a
use it
map
to plan
that
our next move.
works.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's
It's
just
A,
keep it simple
B.
and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
The casino.
There were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now,
Okay.
Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
So number 5 goes directly here and then probably to a
And do you
casino.
think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hall?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
It's not fully pointless, I believe. There's an elevator.
Route D then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Woo! Ruthie! Look so weird in this thing. It's better now when I actually have put it up. I need to make it bigger. Like, if it isn't big enough, it more or less strain my eyes.
then we're set.
Okay, let's go down!
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Yeah, which... No, we
Another
don't have
strange
that.
mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Yes, that is something you say to women, apparently.
That seems like...
Oh.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
What was that about the mark again?
Oh, I did not actually
nothing.
be prepared of what I was about to say there.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Okay,
The
Mercury.
horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
We have for the other, the
I guess we can't get on that.
thing
Just disregard
upstairs.
the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds
even
about right.
worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stair.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess...
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to... What?
Sick bay. It's not meant to be a sick bay, I believe, but it is a sick bay. And we have 3, 7, and 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
No,
It definitely has the smell.
I don't think it's a hospital.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Like, I don't think that, at least. It is, for first of all, too nice and too cramped. It more or less feels like a... what is it called? I don't really remember.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
4?
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
No shit.
Why is the second door blank?
Because it either is closed or it will go back
That
here.
seems kind of strange, don't you?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
You already know
it's
what
no
number doors
use.
are,
Well,
so
of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
I just gonna come and think of like if the other people already went through a door, but at the same time they had fifth door, I think, and they do not. I don't think they have enough. They don't have enough for 8 and 7, and I don't think they could
We
have.
have to
3.
activate the red, or the numbered door. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah,
True.
you're right.
But this one,
It's off,
There's nothing on it.
right?
which means that all of us need
I
to
wonder
be
if
here.
it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
If it doesn't beep for anyone, then why beeping?
It's not responding.
Testing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this,
Yeah, even I think so.
would make
He's
such
too
a
prepared.
stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
What?
Snake!
Hello, Snake. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, it would be fun if I could just do this, but you wouldn't see that anyway, so.
Ace! Clover! 7!
All of us is here now.
Help!
How did you end up here?
We try the
That's
door.
my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Do that, please. I do actually want to know what you are doing.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
Ah, so they were in there.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Ah, okay.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again? Just
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Okay.
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Okay.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all
Well,
mean.
that's the way of controlling how we can
While
move.
we're
so-
asking what things mean, what's the deal with... I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Yeah, that's the feeling I get.
Well,
For
I figure it's
emergencies or
probably a
something like
hospital
that.
ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
I need to check this up as well. Okay, so
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended
Okay.
to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
okay,
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Okay.
The trauma
nice.
turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it?
Yeah,
Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
do tell us then.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
No, you
I
didn't
told the
really.
rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh,
12.
12.
It's
12
midnight.
o'clock.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
Yep.
What do you mean find? How on earth do you propose we do?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Holy shit, it's 48 rooms? Doesn't look
There
like
are
that from
48
here.
other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
Just check a flow chart again. So I soon have a choice.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right, then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back. Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Even I want to know a bit.
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was... I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
Okay.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
Okay,
What?
that's bad.
Let me... You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean
Snake!
he found them?
I have no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
Well, it more or less feels like an obvious thing to go and
Well,
look for
that
him,
didn't
at least.
work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't.
Oh, sorry.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split
Yeah.
up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see. Oh, what about the first class cabin?
Okay, let's go.
I don't really know. I don't think that this is a part of the choice.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay?
He
Just
has a
go
bad temper right now.
somewhere else! Stop
Oh, boy.
bothering me!
Just gonna check if the sound is actually good and feels like it's very... There we go. Again. I don't know how many times.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
So, where
Yep.
do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
I'm just going to look for everything here right now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a
Okay.
proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
I will listen.
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Yep.
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
7 to
Oh,
be,
but
then it becomes
If we
8.
5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 the digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equal... Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus... The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room.
Of course I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
No!
That's why we are
Are
supposed
you
to go there.
saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
That
Don't try
is
to
a
lie to us.
stretch. That's a real
I don't
stretch,
think you do
seriously.
anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we managed to escape, there's no way we
Okay,
could come
yeah.
back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Just checking the sound because I think now I am listening to it directly to this game, so it becomes hard to me to hear my own voice. So that's probably why it becomes so weird to
Well,
do
you
with
never know
sound
until
right
you
now.
try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can't
Yeah, this
seek
we
a
know.
way out.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have.
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors. The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at
Isn't
least
it?
3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Wrong?
I think I could have a moment alone. There's some things I need to think about.
Like who you should take it
That
with
didn't
you
turn out
instead?
to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Well, let's just focus on finding.
Yes, we can think about the.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next? Let's go back downstairs and check out that. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is...
Hi, Ace.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
Yeah, I agree there.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Not
They
really.
don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock
Yep.
is ticking. We really can't...
It really is.
Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go? Why
Let's
don't we
go to
back the
hospital
big
room.
hospital?
That's the only
Okay,
place
let's
we
go.
haven't gone to.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa. What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
That the part just managed to be there.
This... the guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious too, but
Okay, I'm just checking a bit of a voice here, so yeah.
Who do you think did it?
I don't feel I need to do that.
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think?
I would say someone other than it.
I think
Zero.
it's probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yes, but at the same time, it's a game, so
Yeah,
we need to
Exactly.
continue in
Why
one
the
way.
hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Because we would wait for each other. That's why.
Yeah, I guess that...
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if If they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad.
Probably.
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
I think I know where Snake is. I don't really know, but I think I remember a
course.
image of this game
It
that I have
could have
seen
something
while I
to do
played.
with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
Oh, good. Then we just turn around and walk away, right? Because
be
you still
careful.
won.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Okay. We're finished.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
That sounds bad.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Okay. Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams. 4 and 3.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Ah, because there
Just
aren't
run the
enough.
numbers. Let's say we
Yeah.
go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right?
You can't hear that. No, you can't. Okay. Just hear my dog
That
right
was
now.
3, 7, 8. That was just an example. There are a lot of different combinations, but it doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is.
Wait a sec. Okay, I think they was calling, but at the same time they know that I'm doing this right now. In 20 more minutes.
Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best so the other 6 are to survive. Then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
This is a game in a nutshell.
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you 2. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people.
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I
Okay.
think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No,
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
I'm not
What about
asking
you,
you.
Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice.
No,
Go
not
do
really.
something. We're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's just. What about you, Clover? Hey, your brother has to be behind 1 of the number. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow. Let's go look for him together. If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me?
That is so manipulating, it's not even true.
The motion carries.
Right.
Now, let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
He wasn't prepared.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
That is, as like Santa said, a bit bad thing to do, and I agree with him to a fair amount.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Yeah.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rest, ideally within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left.
Yeah, it took a long time
We
to
don't
look
even know
for
where the
Snake.
hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me, or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind. You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about
I think
me.
he did
Go
something
quickly.
here.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Was another way he did that?